locking up, and he reveals 3 of them.
This is early action. I mean, Skyesports with the boundary strike, with Snowball coming out. Monkey King's got to be careful, but look at that avalanche. HMY is going to get first blood. That's White Cat getting off to a good start, and they don't lose.
Rotating and trying to get these pickoffs as they go on to the Grimstroke. They get the arrow onto him, but he gets saved by the Tusk. Will he survive? He gets to very low HP and he is dead.
Yep, he's dead indeed. And now they're chasing for more. They're looking for the Beastmaster. Lucifer doesn't much, just secure an arcane route and go back in farm. Back in bottom, Lucifer and Seti make a move. They need to ensure that the Lifestealer doesn't get to infest, and with the toss, they'll try their best. There's the Wukong's command committed. Toy dropping really low. Will stay alive, but not for long as he ends up falling. Madmate has got to be careful. That Wukong's is a lot of damage, and if the Mirana had one more leap charge, heck, that leap charge is not even needed as Madmate dies, and now Skyesports looks for more with the Primal Spring. They're chasing, and they're barely over.
Well, at mid, we might see an engagement that's brewing where we see Tusk rolling onto the Pango, but he has already started the roll, and the Tusk gets stunned, going with the Mirana stun as well. Grimstroke falling quite low, the Tusk is low as well. Roar coming out onto the Pango, and he falls immediately. We see 4 people, 5, the entire team from Hastag coming in for that fight. So we see the Tusk is rolling onto the Tiny again, but the Moonlight Shadow there. The Monkey King has TP'd in with the Wukong's command. Tusk falls low, and he falls to the Monkey King. And this Ladder gets picked individually.
Legs and arms in action. Not the CM. Yep, they go for the better target. They go for the Beastmaster. I mean, the row comes out, but I don't think the Beastmaster is getting away. But however, the freezing fuse on the low ground is going to be enough for the Pangolier. That's a core Pangolier dead, and now with mid-main showing up, they should get more. The Phantom's Embrace committed, the Tiny going nowhere as a Rock Golem smashes into...
in the bot lane and the Monkey TPing in. So they are going to try and protect this tier 2, but do you think it'll be possible? We see Tiny going with the toss back on the Lifestealer, but Lifestealer is able to get his rage on, and we see the Pango coming in with a roll going, but he gets roared on, and there is a double roar that goes. But the Monkey King coming in with the BK, chasing down the Reapers, and the Beastmaster uses the BKB to get out, but they turn around, get into the fight and get the Monkey King down. And the Tiny is probably gonna fall here, but in the game much longer and drag it out a lot. I don't think Wildcat have a huge chance. Meanwhile, we see a team fight that's brewing.
Grimstroke is dead. Avalanche toss, he's gonna fall. There's the Rolling Thunder. Do they get the Crystal Maiden? Unlikely. The roar committed by the Beastmaster just to control the Pangolier. The CM dropping low. Seri just committing with his BKB. So both supports die, but the Grimstroke does fire back. What did the side of Reaper Hastag find? Now, possibly lose their Grimstroke yet again, but the Snowball save is there by Madmate. The problem though is that they're fighting in the Wukong's command. There comes Toy, cleans up on the back lines. There's the first kill that Reaper has to get. It's onto the Tiny, but they've lost both their supports. They've lost Madmate, and now the Lifestealer can be kited. Miruzaki is being pushed to buy back, and with that Frostbite, he'll find at least
being able to get into the Tusk. Man, what a beautiful save coming in from the Tusk. What a Snowball save. Beautifully played. And they are looking for a re-engage here. The blink coming in from the Tusk, and there falls Mirana. And the Tusk goes on to that roll in from the Tusk goes on to secure the racks for them. And the Lifestealer is going to take the next set of racks as well. And they'll probably look to push into the mid.
Both the range and the belly balance. A 5v5 team fight is possible. Lucifer is going to go in. Skyesports with the Wukongs. Who's in it? Toy doesn't give a damn. A row committed on the Pangolier. The Pangolier trying his best to bring down the Grimstroke. But the Pangolier caught with the Frostbite. And the silence coming out from the Grimstroke will eventually fall. And it's not just him. Seri dies as well. HMY running for his life. One avalanche to buy him time. But is it enough? I guess it's primarily the Moonlight Shadow that's keeping him alive. Skyesports with the Boundless Strike, a quick toss and a Star Storm. But it's not really going to accomplish too much as the Phantom's Embrace and the Frostbite come in yet again. They find the Tiny. He's been forced to buy back. Lucifer wants to rejoin this engagement. How much can he do? One last tier 3, one last lane of frags. Skyesports has no option but to go. He's just got both the supports behind him, and it feels as if White Cat have mentally accepted defeat, and not just mentally, they've accepted it in game as well. The GGs have come out. White Cat have been invested, and how?
commits onto that ultimate, and he goes onto the Life Sealer and the Crystal Maiden. They're able to secure the kill onto the Life Sealer, and they're heading on to the Crystal Maiden right now, which they will be able to secure as well. The Grimstroke is in a bit of a trouble, being chased by both the Pangolier and the Mars, but he's slightly okay. Never mind. The phase boost just reduces the gap, but we get Man-Made coming in with the ultimate. He is not able to save the Grims. I mean, I think now is a really good time to engage because they do have their all their ultimates. Whereas there is no global silence and the void ult for a second. Meanwhile, Mars comes in with an ult going on to the Crystal Maiden, and the Hoodwink secures the kill. And they're trying to go look to get a kill onto the Tusk, but he does use his ice shards to space himself out. But the Mars is right behind his back, who uses the blink and stuns him in the wall, gets the kill. Trying to do right now, smoking up as a 3-man with the Crystal Maiden and the Grimstroke. They might just be able to find the void, but he does have a lot of backup. Where the just oh, the Chrono coming in from the void, saving Hoodwink from that entire mishap, and the roll coming in from the Pangol. That is really bad. Both the leading commander and Tuska did rolls going on, continuing on to the Grimstroke, who is trying to avoid it, but he does get diffused and get gone on. Mars focusing on the Crystal Maiden. Silencer uses the Arcane Curse on him as well, and he's going to fall as well. That is a really, really bad outcome for
Mars Arena. Until then, you have to pick fights when Chrono is off cooldown, like on cooldown rather.
Yeah.
So if they're just going to be, yeah, this is a good fight. I mean, the Legion Commander needs to do this much more often.
Yeah.
And then it kind of works out. Okay, the Mars goes back in. He's got the arena and the double damage. Quick Soulbind coming out. Inkswell as well, but they lose one. That's the Grimstroke dead. The Inkswell doesn't connect. The Crystal Maiden in the middle of nowhere. This arm can only run away as Man-Made did get stunned up a bit. He gets dispelled with the Prestige attack, but he's once again stunned by the Rolling Thunder. Man-Made will actually shard block his Crystal Maiden and uses the wall to control the Void. The Void falls. It's a huge kill for the side of Reaper Hastag, but at what cost? They lose their dust, they lose the Crystal Maiden, and now with the Infest, RDP gets a little bit of HP to fight, but he's actually going to run. Ken is playing with his toy, and Toy, speared to the wall, can only watch and fall as, well, neither him nor the Legion Commander will survive to tell the tale of this rather messy fight, as Catalicious from the grave is tossing out tips, but all in all, it looks as if, yeah, Aeon Disc is the solution. And then obviously if Void makes Nullifier, then there's nothing you can do, but this, we want to see more of this from the side of Hastag Reaper. Quick pickoffs. And this can, and knowing the pace that they play, yep, they're going straight has his Ags, but like fundamentally, Hastag Reaper do not have solutions on the draft. And Scandalicious on the high ground, providing so much vision. He can jump onto the backlines, goes on the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke has a Glimmer Cape, and sure, the Glimmer Cape does you a lot of favors. The duel is there onto the Pangolier. They get one kill, that's the 4. The Pangolier dead, but they're still fighting into the ages. The Void alive and healthy is taking care of the Legion Commander. The Boomerang causing problems. Man-Made dropping low as both the Grimstroke and the Lifestealer fall. It's just Man-Made all by himself, and he can't do all that much. 73 seconds without the Tusk. Only 2 people are buyback on the side of Hastag Reaper, and that's GG well played. Hastag Reaper, they tried, but this draft was just a bit too problematic. In this lane is a silencer. Like, they have to kill the silencer, which is what they're trying to do right now. And I'm sure you remember the Crystal Maiden game where the Crystal Maiden kept dying. All HMI needs to do is not keep dying yet. And talking of fresher, look at Ken. He's moving up top immediately. There's action all around the map. If they find the Sand King, it could be huge, but they'll focus their attention towards the Hoodwink. They'll take the kill they can. HMI gets a little bit of in. Man-Made with the rotation, looking for some sort of a counterplay with the Burrow Strike. Certainly HMI is dead. There's not a chance in hell he survives, but oh! Oh my god, that just shouldn't happen. The
No, that's
jungles
sad.
and neutral creeps have picked a side in the AMD Skyesports Championship, and they're siding with Whitecat for now. Down bottom, more aggression, like Toy is dropping really low. He's got like 5 points of health, 10, and with the earn charge, he's gonna.
They just secure the rune and back off. Ooh,
Yep.
Sand King securing a lot of creep farm here.
This is huge, though. I mean, but what's more important is this, right? Like, go back in. Nope, Lozify is running for his life. TP support is coming in for the side of Reaper. Hashtag, it's Madman with the rolling boulder, but the eye shots are there. The black hole committed as well. Is there any meaningful follow-up? Can they kill the Hoodwink? Oh, the snowball save! It's on the money! Lozify with the blaze. Seri and Lozify with the turnaround. Can they find another? They've got earn charges if they need them. They want the Undying, but they don't have vision. Madman is causing problems. The shield crash forces Lozify to run for his life. The shards were good. He's on the high ground. He's got an avalanche if he needs it. For the centaur with the stun. Quick avatar. He wants the Undying, but the Undying is a bit too tanky. He's got the soul rip as well, and now Ken, the mid laner for White Cat is on the verge of dying. The Sand King biding time, looking for who he needs to jump on. He's got the blink, he's got the power strike. Who do they wait for? Scatterlicious and the Tusk. That's a decent target. There's the sharpshooter coming in. Two-man Burrow on the cards. Burrow perfect. The multi-shot there as well. They lose the Tusk. Death all over the map for White Cat as all they find.
Okay, they are going for the Roshan. I think this is gonna be a sneaky Roshan kickoff. But they do have vision over it. There is a ward over there. Tiny and Silencer smoked up, heading towards it. Tiny goes in, stunning all of them, getting a toss as well. And the Global Silence coming in. Toy falling really low. Lifesteal is able to get the final kill on him. The Undying is low as well. He falls. The Pango falls. And the Tusk is on to the Sand King right now. Sand King is able to stun away. But will they be able to find another kill here? No. And that
But Enigma is not participating. Now is when Enigma decides to participate. The Rolling Thunder committed. Who do they find? There's the sharpshooter. Black hole, perfect to look at. Catches two. The depths of space revealed, and space is not pleasant because RDP loses his life right there. Ken, though, is dropping low. He's going to fall one last avalanche, and that avalanche enough to secure the kill onto Madmaid. Madmaid dead. Seri is looking for more. His mind is actually useful as Toy gets blocked off with the shard. This is unfortunate. Toy in the middle of nowhere, trapped by the Malefice upon him. Scatterlish is waiting. The Hydron surrounding him. The wall response there. Toy has a gust, but this is it. He's probably going down. He's dropping really low. RDP and the Hoodwink with the buyback, but a beautiful global silence. The epicenter interrupted. Sand King should fall. Scatterlicious gets the kill. Bangs down into the Sand King. The Sand King does die. Unfortunately, the multi-shot gets the better of the Tusk. And now Toy is turning, and Toy is delivering the pain. If it's not him, it's the
on her and get the kill onto her. All five have assembled in the top lane. There's going to be another fight where Enigma comes in with the Midnight Pulse, but I think when Drow Ranger is able to get away from that.
Okay, the Tusk is just going to go in, and he's going in deep. And oh, the pushback is beautiful. Hoodwink with the blaze. It's a sight to look at, but is it enough? I mean, Toy's getting got upon. He has a force up, but look at this. Scatterlicious as well as the Tiny will just converge upon time. But look at the reinforcements. RDP will keep his carry alive. And the tips are well deserved as Toy lives to see. This fight is crucial, and this fight is without Toy. I'm not quite sure if they have enough damage. It's actually Lozify with the initiation. The global silence perfect. Nobody can counter initiate. Ken with the toss. He tosses forward the Tusk. They play football with the Undying. The Undying dies, and now there's the pushback. Sharpshooter being channeled. The Hoodwink just wants to disengage, but there's the epicenter. Reinitiation perfect from RDP. Gets himself a double kill. Quick avatars coming in from Ken. The Enigma not committing. Doesn't have a blink. Toy's reconnected with his team. Ken will die in the Enigma.
Easily.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is also problematic, right? The Tiny's dying. There's the black hole, but what I mean, it's nice to look at, but what's the follow-up? The shards are there, but they just commit BKBs. They've got the soul rip. There comes Scatterlicious. The infest bomb, the parcel delivered, and now Scatterlicious has shown up, and how Madmaid running. Fortunately, he's got a haste rune. Now they can kite the lifestealer, the purge from the diffuser blade, the DK. The swashbuckle, all of this in more, slowing down Scatterlicious, push back to a 3, he has nowhere to go, no friends by his side, as he's gonna die. They commit a black hole, a two-man at the Rosh pit. Okay. This could be a big gigabit. Global silence committed. RDP has himself the Yule, so the Avalanche won't connect. Ken with his BKB taking a lot of physical damage is melting. There's the black hole onto the Drow. But where's the physical damage? It ain't there. The pushback cancels the black hole. The black hole not doing too much. Silencer with the buyback. Lozify is also dying. It's all falling apart completely for the side of it. This time they don't have the infest, so there has to be a better way of the lifestealer getting there. Maybe maybe, okay, this is another rage for the Tombstone. It's not going to work. Ken goes in, commits his BKB. Who does he find? Not anyone meaningful. That's a BKB committed, and Ken is dropping low. He's hoping for the black hole to come through, but there's no black hole to be found. RDP zoning them out with the epicenter. Global silence committed, but the rolling thunder, as well as the epicenter, are causing a lot of problems. Buyback coming out from Ken. Scatterlicious again with this BKB. At best, he's getting 4 hits off. He needs another 40 to win this game for his team. Ken, with the sharpshooter, they'll find the kill. That's one go dead, no buyback. This is the beginning of the end. The black hole's there. It's horrendous. It is genuinely
And
not
they
going to
call
change the
GG.
nature of this game. And yeah, they know it. They're going to call GG. As long as we stay positive, we win. The wise words of Fog being used.